Well, how's it going, everybody? And Merry Christmas! It is the 2024 Nitromaniac TV's Christmas Extravaganza. That's right, the one time a year where we simulcast through everything. So we are live right now on Nitromaniac TV's Drag Files. We are live on Nitromaniac TV's Wrestling Unlimited. We're live through my Instagram at Kella Nitro. We're not live through X because Elon makes me pay for that. What a dummy, right? I know. But we are also through both Facebook pages as well. But anyway, I'm Kellen Nitro, and throughout the night, we're going to have a kind of a rotating panel of guests from both the Wrestling Unlimited and the Drag Files pages pop in to say hello and wish their holiday good spirits and so on and so forth. And, well, joining me early is the first of such guests. You'll recognize him from the Wrestling Unlimited channel and from, I think he's been on every single one of these that I've done in the past. He's a good buddy. He's a friend. He's a good friend. It's Mr. TL. How you doing, sir?
You got the little man and you got the big man.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
The bigger man will be here later.
He's helping Santa out right now is what he's doing.
He is Santa.
It's funny you should mention that. Well, we'll see it a little bit later on, but I've got something a little worked out that I'm not saying that he isn't Santa, but he could be Santa, you know.
He's either going to be Santa with muscles or Goldberg.
Well, Goldberg was no, that was Hulk Hogan and Santa with muscles. Goldberg was the horror show Santa from Santa's Sleigh, right? So
that's good. That's Craig's hero.
Yeah, there we go. So, we gotta change. It's festive now, so we got to do this. There we go.
There we go.
Exactly. We got the festive thing. I'm sorry again. You're right above this is 2 years in a row. I have you right above the fire.
Oh yeah, you're roasting me again.
You're being roasted.
It's hot in here. I'm wearing this thing. It's already hot, and you got me above the fireplace.
Yes.
Every year.
Yeah, we gotta put you back in the oven. You're not quite done yet.
I say I'm plenty done.
So
you've never seen a gingerbread man with so much ginger.
Okay. Anyways,
molasses.
No real point to it other than just spreading Christmas goodwill and hanging out.
There is a point. That was the point. To spread Christmas cheer to let everyone in on the holiday season.
That's right. We're your virtual Christmas party. So, if you got any cold ones in the fridge, feel free to, cold one up.
I cracked mine.
There you go. Yeah, we'll wait until a Santa arrives a little bit later on.
Santa's coming?
We're going to do our own little tribal chief anointment ceremony. So,
Santa! Oh my God! I know him. And before you know it, it'll be Christmas, and then it'll be over, and then it'll be like, oh.
Yeah, no, is what it is. So, what
keeps blinking?
So I think this was a glitch from the thing last year. It's on a loop, so it's not an infinite loop. It's like every few minutes it'll loop. So
because of the fireplace that I'm roasting on.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's too much amperage right now. So
technology,
too much of the technology and as that's a strategically placed Santa hat.
Oh, is there something dangling in front of you?
Yeah, there you go. Your ball is dangling.
That's just my nose.
No, yeah, okay, sure.
It's just a little greasy.
Well, it's something's dangling.
Dangly parts.
Dangly parts, indeed.
Start us off, good sir.
We should. Man, I'm trying to think now because see, when you're a kid, it's negative reinforcement. So you try to, at least I did, try to push that out of your mind.
What?
If you think about it,
you must have missed out on some good stuff.
I sure did. I was big into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I never got any of the action figures or anything like that. So maybe that was one thing. I like the van, that they drove around in and that stuff. I remember there was a van that you could get with the action figures, right?
Yeah, my brother had the turtle van.
Yeah, the turtle van. It opened up at the top, and then they looked in, and like April O'Neil had her little work desk in there, and there was like a whole bunch of other stuff. And
it was an entire playset that opened up and turned into a vehicle.
Yeah, that was a hot rod. I like that. That was cool.
You missed out, huh?
Yeah, I missed out on that. So if I had to think of something, it would probably be that. Sure.
Funny enough, mine would be a Ninja Turtles product as well.
Oh, wow. Okay. Common Fred. I like it.
Yeah. You know what it was?
Mm.
They made a Ninja Turtles hockey table.
Oh, it was a table hockey table, right?
Yep.
Yeah, with rods and stuff and everything.
Yeah, the rod hockey tables with Ninja Turtles and like Splinter and Casey Jones against bad guys.
Yeah. All right, so joining us
no. Why was I being played by Don Cheadle? What the hell was that?
Well, that's what happens when you type in.
You were friggin' Cartoon Robin.
Was.
Yeah. He got to be Santa Claus. Why was I an actual person? Who wasn't me?
We'll bring in our Ferd to discuss this. He, of course, is the amazing Craig P. Fraser on the channel. How you doing?
Oh, you gotta wait for it for a second here.
Okay.
Never believe you're alone in here. Let me warm your hands against the cold.
Oh, okay.
Close encounter with the turn in here.
It's a jam. Love it.
Here it comes. Hey, yeah, you with the sad face, come up to my place and live it up. You beside the dance floor, what do you cry for? Let's live it up.
I like it.
That is the 1985 or 1984 cut of Live It Up by Mental as Anything.
Okay.
That is the song from popularly used by this club here.
Oh, okay.
The Celtic FC.
Celtic FC.
My boys in green and white. Since it's Christmas and since on Sunday this weekend, it is the Scottish League Cup final between Celtic and those godless cunts Rangers. I couldn't wear, despite my Maple Leafs, I could not wear the blue.
Yes.
Because this weekend is special to the Celtic FC faithful because they're going to bury those honey bastards at Hampden Park.
Well, that's okay. Your AI avatar was wearing the blue for you here. If I can try and find where it is, it kind of hid it on me. Where is it? There it is. It's loading in.
Unfreaking believable.
This is it. Yeah. So there we go. That's
right. That's what I hope to look like that when I'm.
Hey, Nitro, why don't you show him mine?
Which version? This was version 1.
Who is that?
You look like if Disney did a real live version of the movie Soul, like that. The guy like that's what he looks like. He got like the goatee going, or there's the guy, the actor. What's his name? He's in the
Don Cheadle.
Not The Last of Us. Fuck, what's that? It's the tearjerker show. Was All of Us? What is it called?
Don Cheadle.
No, it's not Don Cheadle. I don't see Don Cheadle. I don't know where you get Don Cheadle from that. But
that was number 1. That was number 1. This was number 2. So I was just like,
Who are these people?
I don't know who that is.
I know.
I guess you know.
That's
Ty,
the dude that sings in Boys to Men.
Ty. If you hit the weight room a little bit, I can see. Just
Hit the weight room. That guy bigger than me.
No, I'm saying bulk up the shoulders.
This is Sora AI, the work of Sora AI, and I just basically typed in everybody's name and then saves Christmas as the prompt, and that was the prompt. So this is what happened to me. I ended up being like a off-brand DC comic book.
Friggin' James Bond Jr. here.
I don't know what the Santa Claus is doing in the background, or if that's an elf or whatever's happening there. Oh, that's Frasier.
And who put the Christmas tree on the house?
I think it's forced perspective. So I think the house is actually in front of the Christmas tree, but
and is it snowing bubbles? Look in the sky.
Yeah.
I like this artwork.
I do, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good artwork. That's good artwork. And go ahead and show Craig's again. Go ahead. Show Craig's again.
Okay,
well, that's good artwork. Good AI. Look at that. Golden tree on a red sleigh, looking like Santa Claus in a Maple Leafs jersey.
This was the end product of what it was. The first few, I wanted to have Craig fight the Grinch. So there was this was the first one, and it was like,
that's more like me and the Grinch are opening presents together.
And the Grinch missing a finger.
And also, what happened with Santa? Look, his head's kind of disembodied from his body. So
AI needs some work.
Yeah.
No
kidding. That didn't work. Nope.
And
you know what also didn't work? Mine.
And then, for whatever reason, it took beating the crap out of some old guy in front of a tree.
That looks like Sean Bean fighting an older version of Sean Bean.
No. It's Gerard Butler and Sean Connery.
It's the fight between long lost cousin and drunk uncle, I guess, around the Christmas tree. They're fighting because they have the same outfit. I don't know. Anyways, the question of the night that Mr. TL has developed for us before we go any further here is what was the childhood gift you never got from Santa? So we ask you, Craig, what was the childhood gift you never got from Santa? I know it's opening up negative memories and that stuff, but it's like
we should give him time to think about it while saying what ours were.
Yes.
Yours over there, Mr. Nitro, was the Ninja Turtles van.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the turtle van.
Well, whatever year that was. So 90, 91.
Yeah, somewhere in there, 90, 91.
Yeah.
Mine was the Ninja Turtles rod hockey game. Yeah. To this day, I've never seen or touched one in person.
Table hockey, rod hockey.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, it's probably the Foxy brunette that was always in the underwear section of the Sears catalog every year that I wanted to have.
I always keep asking for the Playmate of the Month, and she hasn't shown up on my front door yet either. So I know.
There was every year there was just a beautiful woman in her 40s. That was an underwear model.
Hoping that she'd wake up one day and be like, "Oh, you want a sandwich?"
Standing there in just tasteful negligee. I'm not talking like Victoria's Secret, just tasteful negligee.
Right.
And I was like, "You lady are very pretty," and I never got her to be my girlfriend. But I have married since a beautiful woman in tasteful negligee, so I'm okay. But no.
Did she have to wear it to the wedding though?
What do you mean?
Just kidding.
She wore like she wore underneath the dress.
No, I'm kidding.
Let me tell you about what happened.
Hey, get it? Because the joke is she came out to your wedding in negligee. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, talking about the negligee and what
negligee.
Yeah, I get it, because you always wanted the negligee girl from the Sears or perhaps the Cooperators catalog if you're old enough.
Hey,
Cooperators catalog.
I was like, should I bust out the Eatons? Like, you remember the Eatons catalog?
Oh, of course. Taking a trip down to old Eatons and Woodco or Woodwards.
Oh, there you go. Now we're talking old school. Oh, I hate that song. I was gonna say the gift I didn't get ever was I wanted one of those electric like Jeep like driving things. Like you see kids, they drive around those electric cars.
Oh yeah.
I always wanted one.
Oh, the Power Wheels.
The Power Wheels, yeah. But they're always like $300. And my dad's like,
they still haven't gone down in price. I was looking at one for my niece and nephew out of their acreage, and it's like, nope, that's still way out of budget. So
I know. So like I always be like, Santa, what a cheap fuck. My dad's like, oh yeah, Santa's cheap, eh?
First of all, that is not what your dad sounds like.
Yeah, I do. I do an amazing impression of my dad.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Anybody will tell you I do.
I've met your father.
Huh? Where?
What?
Huh?
What?
The best is if you go to Home Depot with him, and sometimes he'll like stand out an aisle in the middle, like he'll walk out of the aisle to like the main walkway, and he'll just look around up, but he'll look lost the entire time. But he'll go. Like what? He's like, where's the screws? I'm like, Dad, it says hardware right there. Cool.
I'll take this time to acknowledge myself as the king of what did I call it? It was the king of the island of nativity. Is that what it is?
You know, you can't call yourself that if you don't know what the name is. It was the tribal chief.
The tribal chief of the island of nativity.
On the island of the nativity scene.
Of the nativity, yes. Although I don't think this hat will fit under the headphones. I think the headphones are too big. So whatever. That works.
And you were supposed to have an entrance song.
Yes.
Acknowledge
me.
I'm acknowledging my tribal chief of nativity right now.
Pointing right at me. I know it.
Wait for it.
Oh no. Yes. Okay. I'll do this. There, I just put it on.
Ho, ho, ho. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Yeah.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
Yes. The Christmas Ula Fala is on.
Nice. God, I hope no Samoans are watching. I apologize.
The Noella Fala? Is that what it is?
I know a few Samoans. They're cool.
I like
dudes.
Yeah. Shaka, brah. Making little kids cry, brah.
I think I can honestly say I don't know any Samoans. The closest I know are a lot of Filipinos.
I love Samoans. I played rugby with a guy.
They're good guys, yes.
Who was Samoan, and he just big friendly, big smile. And it was funny because we went to a glow party at one of the bangers we did for Rugby Fest, and he's making fun of me because I got some reddish tinges in my hair, and so under black lights, I get little like glowy wisps in my hair because of that, because of something with that follicle and like the UV light. And so he was making fun of me, calling me tinsel beard, but he's smiling and he's just this big Samoan head. He's just teeth just glowing in the UV light. We're like, come here. And we were goofing around. We were having fun. And then there was a senior men's football team that was security for that night. And me, him, and a few other big forwards made a scrum with a lot of these guys, and we scrummed them into the bathroom handy cans that were inside the hangar at the Granite Curling Club during Rugby Fest. And the captain of the team, as a quarterback, comes over and he sees half his D line and a couple of O line getting scrummed into the bathrooms by the guys they're supposed to be doing security for. And he's like, "What the hell, you guys?" And we're like,
"Oh no."
I got a Christian goalie stick. The brand name was Christian.
Okay. Yep.
And it had the weave texture on the paddle, and it had the weird kind of curvy.
Yep.
Did it have the Curtis curve?
Yep.
Yes.
And it was such a cool stick, and I was like, yeah, they were supposed to be like the weave design is like these sticks don't break. And
I am Googling it as we speak, so I'll have the photo shortly. I think I found it.
How did you find a way to break it?
I didn't break it, but the day I got it is because my dad was at United Cycle when he bought it.
Okay.
And at the time they were doing like signings, and he bought the stick and he got it signed by all people, Ed Belfour.
No way.
Ed Belfour was in. Yeah.
So not saying that it's the particular one, but this is kind of what he's referring to. Right?
It's similar to that one, yes.
Yeah.
It's not that one per se.
Right.
It was completely black on the paddle, and Christian was, it wasn't full white. It just the outline was.
Yeah.
But it was Belfour's Christian. It was like his.
Yeah.
He was doing the sale, like it was because they Christian. He was like the goalie for Christian.
This was after his trade to Dallas, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
And so he was with Dallas, but he was going around different stores. My dad caught wind that he was going to be in Edmonton.
Right. Yeah.
Because this was also around 2002. So this is like Salt Lake. He was on Canada. And so he was also doing this promo tour, but he
was the third goalie. So he was the tutor shooter.
And then, I mean, it wasn't a Christmas gift, but I did eventually meet Cujo. And so I have a picture of me and Cujo. Actually, hold on a second. I'll pull that up. We'll tie.
So wait, so that stick you never got to use because it got signed right away.
No, I used it. I used it for 3 years.
Oh,
that's
but I just
kind of cool
because it had my mom put nail polish like lacquer.
Okay, yeah, to protect the signature. Yeah,
so the pen wouldn't rub off.
Yeah.
And
that's
I think
wild.
I think my dad still has that stick.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Try and find that photo while Ty answers.
Yeah, no. Hey, there we go. So, Ty, best Christmas gift you ever got?
Best Christmas gift I ever got. Oh boy.
Don't worry, I'm racking my brain over this question too. I was like, I asked it. I was like, crap. I gotta come up with an answer for this dude.
I don't think anything was better than getting the 92 or 90. It was 92. The Hasbro WWF blue ring.
Oh, I have that. Yep.
You have it?
I have it.
You still have it?
It's in storage.
Oh, okay.
I have it though. Yes.
I think it's still at my parents' house. But yeah, that blue wrestling ring was the best ring ever. The ropes still are great to this day.
Yeah.
You have to put the turnbuckles and stuff on.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. We kind of see it. There we go.
Hey!
You and Cujo. Look at that.
You know how tall he is? He's pretty tall.
Yeah, he's your height.
He's almost as tall as me.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that Hasbro ring, that was just the best.
That was the one that came with the like winged eagle belt, and it had the monitor, or you could put like Hogan's face on it, and there's like a little monitor on the side. So, yeah,
brother.
And it came with a Hogan, and he had the
the squeezing.
Yeah,
I had that.
Yeah,
or have it, I should say. Mine came with Hogan, and then bought separately. They bought my folks bought 3 other wrestlers for me. So it was
mine too.
So I had Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
I had Macho King.
Yeah.
And I had Sting.
That doesn't count.
I had Surfer Sting. It was the first time I ever heard of WCW. I was like, who is this guy? Why does he look like a skinny Ultimate Warrior? What's going on?
I had the same thing, which makes me think maybe like Zellers or Kmart had a sale.
Must have had a deal, yeah. But so yours was Macho King, Ultimate Warrior, and
Roddy Piper.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And to this day, I still have that Roddy Piper figure.
And
the arm still does the uppercut.
Yeah, the uppercut. Yeah.
Did you know Roddy Piper marched out his classic entrance song, Pipes, is the Green Hill of Tyrol and a Scottish Soldier.
I think we touched on this on the past.
We did.
Yes.
We did, and we started going back and forth with these bagpipe songs.
Yes.
And I had a different version, which is the one he used mainly in WWF in the 80s and into the 90s.
Yeah.
Right.
There was two versions they used in
I think the old one was Scottish Soldier.
It was, yes.
Soldier, there was none bolder, no broad of shoulder, a Scottish soldier.
It sounds much different in bagpipes.
Dave chiming in says the best was Diamond P Sports video, Drag Racing 92. I have to say, you Americans got all the cool stuff. That's like they had like all the best stuff. It was kind of like a year in review for drag racing that they'd put out every year. And
I swear to God, I don't understand 70% of the words he just typed.
That's okay. It's from the other channel. So
Diamond.
Yeah.
P?
Diamond P. That was a production company.
Drag
Racing.
90?
Drag Racing 92.
So it was like a drag queen video?
No. No.
You have a RuPaul rookie card.
RuPaul rookie card.
my uncle who he ran an insurance company in Edmonton. He sponsored a drag racer, and it blew up.
Yeah,
it didn't.
It happens. That could be any number of weekends at the track that happens. So it's a thing, so it happens. But yes,
I'm still giggling internally about a RuPaul rookie card.
I would want to see drag racing by drag queens. I would go to that event. I would go to that.
But they're in the vehicle. What would it matter?
Got the big wigs and
coming out the top,
come out the helmets, and they could be like sassy to each other, like throw shade instead of like throwing objects at each other's cars. They throw shade.
Yeah.
And then that light turns green, and then they just pop clutch and drop it.
This sounds like an awful version of like the next Fast and Furious.
No, I'm talking to you. Drag racing with drag.
It actually sounds like something that would be like on Tubi or on.
I'm going to the stadium to watch that. Because you get racing and you get comedy shows because like drag queens can be funny, man. We went to see
how hard it is to hit the pedal in one of those heels.
Exactly, that's skill. I mean, those drag queens, man, they're impressive. We went to my wife went her friends they were in a cover show for Fleetwood Mac. We're like, yeah, we'll go support. And they had a couple of drag queens open up, and they were hilarious. I was splitting my sides.
Oh, was that I saw an ad for this on Instagram? That was a few weeks ago, right?
It would have been back in November, yeah.
In November, yeah. It was like a Fleetwood Mac themed drag show, was it not?
Well, it wasn't. Well, they were just doing Fleetwood Mac too.
Yeah,
they were great. But no, they just had some drag queens open up doing some stand up skits, and it was funny.
I saw that, or I saw the ads for it on we're on my Instagram feed for it. I was like, what the hell?
Fast and the Fabulous.
Hey, I went Vin Diesel in drag, and he's just like family. It's got a big wig. I'm all about family. And slaying.
Well, that's what we get.
I'm going to the theater. I'm blowing $12 on that movie.
Wait, does The Rock get to be in it too?
Yes.
Because he's in everything, yes. The Rock needs to chill out.
But he's just The Rock in drag. He's still just he's The Rock in every movie.
Yeah.
Right?
The Rock is The Rock.
Well, sometimes he's a heel, sometimes he's a face.
He could be heel drag Rock.
Final boss Rock.
Final boss. Hey, why not?
I somehow I don't think Ludacris and Tyrese are going to sign on for this movie.
Vamos.
They might. You can just we'll bring in like Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X and RuPaul. There you go.
And you know what? Just because he was mentioned earlier, Don Cheadle. Bring Don Cheadle in.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I'm about it.
I'm pretty sure he played drag in some kind of movie. Like Tu Wong Fu or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Wong Fu.
Yeah. Look it up.
Is that a kung fu movie?
I have no idea. I just remember Wesley Snipes in drag in that movie.
I have to see this. Wesley Snipes. Jingle jangle.
Yeah.
He was in the Expendables and he just stabs guys and goes jingle jangle. I'm like, why? He's like, I remember my men, their dog tags jingling when they were dead. Jingle jangle, jingle jangle.
Yes.
I was like, this is intense, man. And he's like stabbing guys and then they die and he's like jingle jangle. I'm like, what? Like
Wesley Snipes did that?
Yeah. He was in like Expendables 3 or something. I don't know.
Okay.
One of the Expendables. He was in the Expendables.
He was good in Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yeah. I was stoked when he came back. I was like,
yeah.
Blade.
That was amazing.
So I'm currently using the AI thing that I used earlier to try to develop the RuPaul rookie card.
Oh my
the
lord.
The problem is it's kind of like, okay, so I'll show attempt 1 once I get it uploaded here. It's kind of
it's gonna be like a baseball card or something.
Yeah, well, I think I gotta specify it a little bit more that it's like, yeah. So that's
what the fuck? Isaiah Thomas?
Basically. playing for the American Red Cross, apparently.
Yeah, the Red Cross. Like, what's going on here?
Did they think you put Chris Paul?
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe, I don't know. I gotta make a couple.
Chris
changes
Paul
here.
ever do like the dreads though?
No,
No, I didn't think so.
nope, no, he didn't. I don't know what the hell that was.
That was
Waiting, but anyway.
That was something.
Black guy basketball player named RuPaul.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay,
Imagine there's actually a guy named RuPaul. Of course, he would come out of like the SEC, playing from Florida, and they're like, all right, with the fourth pick, RuPaul. Florida.
RuPaul.
Oh,
He's like, yo.
He had to be the most gangster to overcome that name.
and this was the second attempt. I think I'm going to abandon ship after this. But yeah, it's Beyonce. I'm sorry. Like I don't like.
That's like Beyonce with a RuPaul wig.
I think it's more accurate than it is funny.
It's yeah. I
It's-
mean,
it's AI.
It's not
doesn't-
Beyonce, but
I don't know.
I know who it looks like, but you don't know who that is, so
Oh,
it doesn't
try
make
me.
sense. Melissa Ford.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly. You don't know who that is.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I tried. But now I'm good.
Melissa. Okay.
Is that
Oh,
Henry's
wait.
sister?
No. Did you ever? Did you guys way back in the day? Did you ever watch the music video for Usher? Yeah,
Yes.
the
Oh,
girl.
probably late at night.
The girl in that music video is Melissa Ford.
Oh, that's Melissa Ford. Okay. Did she do anything notable other than that?
She's from Toronto.
Okay.
She's been in.
That's not saying a lot for Canadians. That's not setting a high standard.
Well, hold on. I'll get to it.
She's a fun. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. But
Okay.
she's done a whole bunch of music videos. She's like the original video vixen for hip hop. But now, currently, she's
Oh,
one
it's
of
with
the.
a Y. Okay.
Yes, Melissa Ford. She
Melissa.
is one of the co-hosts on the Joe Budden podcast, which is my favorite podcast that I actually keep up with every single week.
Are you a big Joe Budden fan?
Yeah,
Joe
yeah.
Button.
Joe Budden, baby.
Okay. I have to seek out Joe Button. I thought you were going to say Joe Rogan there, and I was going to
Nope,
be like,
Joe
okay,
Budden.
you're done later.
Nope. No, Joe Budden, Joe Budden.
But Joe Button. Okay.
I will say
Yes.
I did like his song he did with Busta Rhymes.
Okay. So this again was RuPaul number 2. And here is
Oh, then the
Melissa Ford. Okay. I can kind of see that.
That's Melissa Ford from like 20 years ago. She
That
looks
was
a
for the
little different
Wikipedia.
now.
So,
Right. She looked different now.
so,
yeah, Melissa Ford. That was a very good comparison.
corporate wants to find wants you to figure out the difference between image 1 and image 2.
Well, the hair mostly.
Correct. You may keep your job.
Excellent.
Yes. One of the cool things that YouTube does now is, and I've noticed this for our past few streams, is whenever we talk about somebody, their headshot shows up in the video description.
What?
Yeah. So if you go back on anything on a Wrestling Unlimited channel, and this podcast will be the same thing, pod stream, whatever, this live stream, you'll go back in the description thing, and you'll see just a different headshot of each and every person that we reference.
Weird.
I know it's like next level strange, but it's what they do. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some names we could just drop right now that would like
Drake.
Jim Varney.
Jim Varney.
Jim Varney.
Ernest. Yo,
Oh,
I
and
haven't
him
seen
saving
Ernest.
Christmas. I haven't
Yes.
watched that yet.
I
That's
haven't
a
seen
holiday
that in
tradition of mine. I
years.
gotta watch that.
I haven't seen that in years. I missed that one.
Oh, dude. Gotta watch
I want to try and find that documentary. I saw it on
It's
TikTok.
on Tubi.
This documentary about the people that did like the Extreme Makeover Home Edition. They like made all these crazy homes and like just the insanity that followed afterward. Like people were saying like they got a utility bill for like $2,000 because of all the lights and all the stuff that they were using.
And then Ernest shows up from beyond the grave and says, "Hey, Vern, can I check out your new house?"
Yeah, Ty, what's his name? The guy that hosted the show, Captain Soul Patch, he was on like 4 bumps of coke.
Oh, Ty Pennington.
Ty Pennington.
Ty
He's
Pennington.
so
Yeah.
funny. He's like, move that bus, and you're just like, he's on like 4 hits of coke. And you're like, dude, just clean it up. He's like, you're not gonna be able to afford this home, but we went crazy for you, did it? We gave you 16 pool tables and 14 flat screens.
You can start your own pool hall.
They're like, I can't afford the utility bills. They're also like the one girl said she was like 12 years old and she woke up and there was a guy in the foyer with a flashlight and a mask because people watched the show and said they got a lot of expensive stuff in there, so they robbed them. Like they were getting she was getting jacked. I was like, this is wild. I want to see this show.
Yeah, no kidding.
These people are like, we got this wicked awesome house, and they're like, we can't afford anything. Like it's too crazy, man.
Yeah.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping, though.
No, I was gonna say, don't catch you slipping, though. Don't catch you slipping, though.
What does that mean?
That's Childish Gambino.
I don't understand.
There's another random celebrity we can put in the description.
What does I got the strap mean?
I got a gun.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Oh, okay.
I just told you.
I got
He's going pow pow. All he wants to do is pow 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 pow.
Take your money.
Good song.
Money.
Money.
Get down.
Money.
Oh, so you do know the song after all.
I know the song. I just didn't know what the term meant.
Craig, did you see that Creed is coming to town?
I have no desire.
Are you sure?
I'm not going.
I admit I thought about it, but I'm like, tickets are still a little expensive for me to go see like Creed. Creed is like one of those bands I'd probably go see at like, a venue like Midway or or Union Hall or something like that.
The only thing I would like, I'm not buying a ticket. If somebody had a ticket and they're like, hey, Creed, you want to go? I'd be like, I would go just to hear the beginning of My Sacrifice. Just hello, my friend, meet again. It's been a while. Where should we begin?
Dave does a hell yeah, Creed. Rock on, brother. Yeah.
You can't lie. You know the lyrics.
I actually don't after that. I do.
Well, I just heard the news today. Come on.
With arms wide open.
There it is.
Out in the sunrise. I don't know the rest.
Yeah, there we go. Close enough.
See, I had to look it up. I didn't really know the lyrics. I just wanted to see if your whiteness would kick in, and it did.
Yeah.
Whiteness would kick in. I don't like Creed that much. I was because I don't know. I didn't. As like a metalhead, I don't know. The whole Christian rock thing, I just kind of stuck my nose up at.
Yeah,
it was like almost humiliating. Somebody's just like Skillet. I'm like, get the fuck out of here! Like,
hey,
Skillet.
Skillet's a hard. Like I like Skillet.
It's fine. Love what you love. By all means.
Skillet's great.
Me, it was just. I'm saying for me, I was like,
they rocked the hell out of YC back in the day at the Coliseum. Man, that was a
wow. You went to YC?
Yes, I did once.
Wow.
What was Dave's comment? Dave has a comment here.
Oh, Dave has a comment. Yes. What was Dave's comment?
I was at a
Other people can comment too. So I was at the show. Scott Stapp was wasted and didn't come out for 45 minutes. Then the band broke up. So that was
nice history.
Scott
mid 2000s, I think that happened because I remember that when that did happen. I want to say like 05, 06 ish.
I went to the concert where Rihanna kicked Chris Brown off stage.
Oh, cool.
Where was that?
Here in Edmonton.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So what happened was,
and then he kicked her backstage.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's bad.
No, it's hilarious because it wasn't that long after where they broke up, and then not long after that they found out why.
Yeah.
But
Chris Brown got his revenge. Yeah.
Ooh, no,
sure did. Sure did.
Yeah, but he was like, too much, like everybody was like, that was way too much for
2003 or so for the that checks out, Dave. I remember the talk with like our 24/7 music television station was saying the same thing up here about it. Much music. So
and like Corey Taylor has talked about it. Was like, I think it was like 2002. It was around
that
time where Slipknot was doing their big tour. It was because it was after they did their debut album, and then Iowa came out, and they did the huge tour. They did Ozfest '99, and then they did their North American tour. It was the first time they came here too.
Yeah.
And he said they were like, I think they were in like Virginia Beach, and they're at this big post-show party, and Scott Stapp showed up and was acting like a total asshole. He's talked about it in his books and interviews.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he's like, get the fuck out of my party. He's like, I didn't want you to be here. Yeah. You're acting like a jerk. Just leave, man. Please. Jeez.
You got it. Yeah.
Like, fuck, but yeah.
Well, I might as well do this at this point. Woo, Undertaker! At the bottom of the screen is the Nitromaniac Undertaker, and it's got Christmas in Hollis by Run
It was December 24th in Hollis after the dog when a man came chilling with his dog in the park. Anyways.
Keep going. Yeah.
I approached him very slowly with a heart full of fear and looked at his dog. Oh my, wait, no, that ain't it. He said that faster. Anyways.
Yeah.
Hello, reindeer.
Yeah. And then he was illing. Apparently.
That was illing.
And chilling.
Because the man had a beard and a bag full of goodies.
And
no,
stuff.
You know, some of this doesn't make sense anymore.
I think sometimes when you copy and paste stuff into the Undertaker kind of just spits out words. So,
well, no. Actually, it's what it is like he rapped this part faster than what the ticker can keep up with.
Yes, yeah. The ticker speed is one speed. I can't.
And I took a pause and took a license plate of cold. Said Santa Claus, $1 million in a cold, hundreds of G's, enough to buy a boat matching car. See, like it's going too slow.
And Craig will be the little elf guy in the video going naughty, nice.
Yeah, but then I come in for my verse.
Right. So I was going home to mail it back to him that night. Waiting, loading. But when I got home, under the tree was a letter from Santa, and it goes to me.
I didn't hear it comes.
And then I go, young boy, hop out. Yes, I'm a knockout. I bring fire when a pop tart pop out. I'm born from a volcano. I
it's Christmas time, man. Hollis Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and cotton greens. Right there, stuffing macaroni and cheese. And Santa put gifts on the Christmas trees.
Santa puts gifts you. And then back to Nitromaniac TV's.
Oh, I ran out of words.
I ran out of words, yes. So maybe we'll just tell the Undertaker to rest in peace for the time being. It's made its appearance for tonight. So
that was kind of fun.
I was using the lyrics from Tanaka 2 from Joey Valance and Bray.
Okay.
From who and what?
Joey Valance and Bray. It's a great tune.
Richie Valance?
Joey Valance.
Oh.
Joey Valance. Yeah, he's a rapper.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Every fan base.
Well, okay, hold on. Well, going all the way back in time here. Do you really think the person that killed Tupac was like such a Biggie fan that he killed him? No.
Well, no, I didn't think it was a fan. They don't who killed Tupac. I don't know who killed Tupac.
You tell me what I said.
You tell me I was there.
You were not there, Mr.
I was there in Las Vegas. I was working for the government at the time.
I was there on the Las Vegas Strip right after the Mike Tyson fight.
WCW had a pay-per-view the next night.
I was at one of Puff Daddy's freak-offs.
Oh my God.
I was the special guest referee at Puff Daddy's freak-offs. And afterwards we went out and he said, "That's Tupac. I need to kill him for my buddy Biggie." And I said, "Don't do this. This ain't hood." And I said to him, I said, "Look, Puff, I live in the bar.
I've seen the way these things go down in the Baja."
In the Baja.
I was doing hood turf wars when you were in diapers.
I was in Vietnam.
I was an original Crip.
It was me. I sold crack to the inner cities.
West Side.
Did you just throw a C for? What did you just? No, that's
C for Craig.
Isn't that the sign, Ty?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You clearly. And you have the rap flow of a math teacher.
Rap flow of a math teacher.
I do math.
Oh man.
Look at quadratic equations. Baby, I like your style.
I thought he was trying to do the old Greg thing. That's fun. I'm old Greg.
Mouth crack.
I'm old Greg.
You ever drink Baileys from a shoe?
Do you like it?
Have you ever been to a club where people wee on each other?
That's R. Kelly's club that was shut down.
It could also be one of the P. Diddy freak offs too. We don't know.
Well, I was there at D. Pity.
Oh, for God's sake.
I was there at D. Pity's freak off.
D. Pity.
Kelly was Kelly R. Kelly Rowland was there.
Hey, it's a big weekend for
He got the wrong R. Kelly. That's hilarious.
Kelly R. was there. Kelly Rowland,
Kelly
Destiny's Child from the 2000 supergroup Destiny's Child.
The one that wasn't.
That's right. It was Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson was in Destiny's Child. There was an all-white Destiny's Child with Kelly Clarkson and I can't think of any. Britney Spears and
It was Britney Spears and Fergie.
called Destiny's Children.
Called Destination Kids.
Destination Kids. They had a song that they were mommy-licious. My body's too mommy-licious for you.
Oh God!
I don't think you're ready for this spaghetti.
Well,
That's
here's
stupid.
the AI prompt for Kelly Clarkson and Destiny's Child. By the way, though,
That's just Kelly Clarkson.
That's just
It
Kelly
is.
Clarkson. Jesus. Just stacked. Too, by the way.
Yes.
Stupid Sora.
Okay, AI, you pervert.
And it's like, okay, cleavage.
Pervy ass AI. At it again.
Yep.
Good
Pervert.
Lord.
That's the pervy. Yes. Like some fast food places you can document the decline of and that stuff. Like Tim Hortons is like it's compared to what it was 15 years ago, it's
I get
like a shell of what it was.
Oh, like even the tea, like it's. I mean, I'll get drinks from Tim's, but like I've almost given up on food from Tim's. It's like no, don't even like. And even like if Bailey wants like a bagel with cream cheese, she's like toasted bagel with cream cheese, and it's like they put this under a heat lamp for 5 minutes. This is not a toasted bagel. It's this massive gob of cream cheese. It's like
that just stands right in the center of it.
Yeah,
And then
It's a
they
microwave
squish it
tire
together
flour.
and then they give it to you. And it's like here, and it's like, I don't
just
want that.
go to store, get a bagel and toast it yourself and
A
get some
bagel?
cream cheese, maybe get a
Bagel.
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 I say bagel.
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 I say bagel. Bagel. Bagel.
Bagel.
Bagel.
Bagel.
Bagel.
Bagel.
Bagel.
You said bagel. But it's
Bagel.
bagel. Is it a hard A or a soft A?
Bagel.
It's an elongated A. Bagel.
Boggle.
It's not a boggle.
Boggle.
No, that's a
It's a
board
game. Boggle.
That's boggle. Yeah.
Sorry.
I say bagel. I think I don't know.
Pop-o-matic trouble.
Might have just tripped over my tongue. Bagel.
Bagel. Is that like crisps?
Crisps.
Crisps?
Crisps.
Would you like a
Why
bag
are
of
we
crisps?
saying things? What the hell's happening? Did that electric thing just finally get to your brain and now we're all having a stroke?
I'm
What is
just
going on here?
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like Chevy Chase and Christmas Vacation, just getting the 50,000 volt treatment.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Why?
forgot to say.
That's the thing that really hates me. I'll get to you in a second, but I'm finished with this. Why? Why do you make Y as the W sound with a Q? Why? Where?
It's just emphasizing the H. It's why.
Why?
Why?
No, it's why. No, it's why.
No,
No.
why.
Anyway, continue. This is a pet peeve of mine.
I haven't seen Ernest Saves Christmas in so long. I was convinced that the teenage girl in that movie was Sarah Silverman, but it is not.
It is not. No.
But it makes sense that it would have been. But it totally isn't.
We're finding out.
I'm getting the cast here. It definitely is not. No, it's a girl by the name of Noelle Parker.
She never did anything else after, did she?
No, sure. IMDb is fairly light. I'm looking at it here. Oh no, she was in Clerks.
Oh, really?
She was in the Clerks movie. Yeah, okay. As Veronica. I don't think that's the. Is that
so? Not Clerks 2.
No, I don't think so. Just the first one. So.
But yeah, it should have been Sarah Silverman. It would have made sense in her lineage.
I don't remember her in Clerks. She didn't have anything notable that I remember. So
she probably bought a pack of gum and left. I don't know. I don't think she's really in it.
Yeah.
Bagel.
Bagel?